guys, welcome back to another sketchbook tour video. This is the 8th sketchbook installment of the series, and I'm just gonna preface this by saying this is filmed directly after last week's video, so that's why there's gonna be 2 sketchbook tour videos in a row. So this is again a Canson mixed media sketchbook that I just covered in black because why not? So then, of course, the first page, like I said before, is always blank or has like something weird on it that's not like an actual full drawing. So there's whatever this is. And then this was around the time that Stranger Things came out, so I wanted to draw 11. So I drew 11. And then I drew Dan in a cute dress that I found because I wanted to draw Dan, like last week. Then this was me drawing Phil in my clothes. He's wearing a Pokemon t-shirt and he's got my socks and like my bracelets and stuff. Then we have Dan in his attempt to catch a Farfetch'd. He's wearing the Pokemon trainer outfit that he bought but never wore, so I wanted to draw him that, so I did that. I don't know what this means, but it's just Dan looking in a mirror and seeing Phil, or it's a window, I don't know, could be either. Then I wanted to practice drawing hands, so I drew a red and blue hand because they looked nice with the coloring of red and blue, so you could tell which hand is which. And then I have some Dan and Phil kissing, and then I have some Dan and Phil being naked, and I'm gonna edit that out. And then I have a little drawing of Dodie because I wanted to draw Dodie. She's really cute. This is based off the song Angel Eyes, and I wanted to draw Phil because I thought it would be kind of cool because people call like Phil like Angel Bean and stuff. Yeah. So I wanted to draw Phil with like a demon eye and then a normal eye. Then I wanted to draw Dan in this weird caution tape dress thing I found in a magazine, so I drew him in that. And then I would turn it, but I don't want to mess up where it's being filmed. So this is Dan and Phil. This is based off the song by Joey Graceffa, the music video about princes, and I wanted to draw a screenshot of that with Dan and Phil. I've redrawn this since then. I drew a cute little drawing of Dan and Phil in shorts because I wanted to draw shorts. Then I drew Jack with his tattoo and also with a septic eye because I thought it would be pretty cool. Then Dan and Phil dancing at probably 3 a.m. in their pajamas because I found a pose and I wanted to draw that. I don't know why. Dan and Phil's panda bears because why not? I think Dan was talking about rose gold, so I wanted to draw Dan with a rose, so I did. This is Jack as Attack on Titan, or a Jack on Titan. Huh? That was an awful joke. I'm sorry. And then I drew Dan and Phil as a post on Phil's Instagram about it being a couple years since they filmed Phil is Not on Fire 1. And I don't know what this is, but I guess it's just creepy dolls of Dan and Phil, because why not? This is based off a song by Caroline Dare, and I was bored, so I wanted to draw her with lyrics to her song, and it just has the doll in my head a bunch of times. Probably gonna edit this out, but it's a drawing of Dan wrapped in ribbons, and apparently he's naked, because why not? This is a drawing of an OC that I have. Their name's Danny. This is a drawing of Jill and Tabitha when they got married, so I wanted to draw them in their wedding outfits because I thought it was really cute, and then I made like a Sims heart over top of it. This is Dan and Phil being excited for Dill's wedding, because why not be excited over the wedding of your Sim child? This is based on the song by Troye Sivan, which is Happy Little Pill, and I don't know what this means, but it's just got a lot of YouTubers in it, so that's fun. This is a drawing of Dan with wings, I guess? I don't know. This was supposed to be a drawing of Dan and Phil holding hands, but I just like gave up because I don't know how to draw hands. This was based off of Dan's I Nearly Blinded Myself video, so I just drew Dan covered in muffins, and I think this is like one of my favorite pictures of him, honestly. I drew a hat, because why not? Dan and Phil cuddling, yeah, whatever. Dan and Phil with Phil annoying Dan as he's trying to play video games. Dan and Phil in 2016 if they were still wearing their clothes from Phil is Not on Fire 1. So this is still the most fun I've ever had. I really like this drawing though. I really do like this drawing. This is a drawing of Hannah Hoffman, and it was me testing out new liners. I didn't really like the liners, so I didn't really use them afterwards, but I used them at some point. This was a drawing from one of Hannah's live streams that was of Tony, her boyfriend, as a gnome, I think? I don't know what this is. I don't know who this drawing is of, but it's very sketchy. Not sketchy, but like sketchy, like sketching sketchy. This is a drawing of Dan and Phil sharing a milkshake, or a drink, if I had to guess. I don't know. This is a drawing of Jack being a small bean. This is a drawing of Markiplier and Chica looks like a demon. I don't know what's happening with those eyes. This is me testing out some new markers, so I wanted to draw Dan and Phil where the negative space is Dan and Phil. So I was trying out some new gel pens. This was I think Phil got into a fairy shrimp or something, but I never finished this because about the time I was going to finish it, the shrimp died or something. I forgot what his name was though. Comment below if you remember what the shrimp's name was in 2016. Then this is actually a speed paint on my channel. I'll link it below. I'll link it somewhere. It's a speed paint of Phil. And then this is a drawing of Pearl and Mystery Girl because I thought it would be cute for them to dance and cause fusion dance is a thing. And this is based off of a really old quote that I don't know where it came from, but it's Dan is the pen, Phil is the highlighter, Dan drew the world, Phil made it brighter. Together they make the perfect picture. So I drew Dan in pen and I drew Phil in highlighters. So it's kind of cute. Then we have Dan and Phil making out because why not? Then we have some Septiplier, which is just if Jack and Mark switch clothes, because that'll be fun to do. And then this is Dan and Phil as Stucky. I believe that's the name of the ship. I don't really know much about Marvel, but I know that it's Bucky Barnes and I don't know, and Captain America. I don't know what Captain America's real name is. Don't come for me. I know it's Steve or something. This was around the time that the Tattooed It Off movie came out, so I wanted to do a little drawing for that. This was for Bi Visibility Day, so I drew Dodie because she's a bisexual YouTuber. This was a digital drawing I made for Dale's birthday. I'll probably put that here if I can find it. It's really bad. Look, it's lovely. It's really bad because I had no idea what I was doing. And then this is a drawing of Dan and Phil, where Phil is laughing. This is a drawing of Punk Dan and Phil, because I wanted to draw Punk Dan and Phil. This was a request that I got that was of Phil annoying Dan, and then Dan going and kissing Phil and annoying him. Out of this. This was me testing out some new pens I got, and I wanted to draw Dan and Phil hugging, because I can. This was based off of, there was a video that Jack made that it had something to do with space. Don't remember what video it was, don't remember what game it was, but it made me want to draw just like Jack in space, so I drew that. Then I also got a request for Phil annoying Dan with Hello Internet, so I did that. I actually got my friends to pose for this, which was really funny. This is a drawing I did based off of Tatanoff, so I drew Dan and Phil in their American tour outfits, so that's a thing. And then this was also a request, and it was Dan and Phil making out on the couch, so I drew it. And that's the end of this sketchbook. I'll probably have to edit out a lot of that, but you know, actually, I'm gonna keep it all in. I'm sorry family for showing you this sketchbook, but yeah. So if you liked whatever that was, you can give it a thumbs up, you can subscribe to my channel. I try to post weekly videos. Comment below if you liked it or anything. So I'll see you guys next week. Bye!